What is this up here? Oh my God, it's Cactus Jack. What's up, JRW here? We're back on the WWE toy hunt this week, and your boy's really red right now. I just got done golfing and getting a great workout in, but I'm ready to go now to go hunt for some WWE figures. It is hotter than hell out. It's in the 90s, close to 100 here in Illinois. It's absolutely brutal this week. It's the 4th of July week, so you already know it's got to be hot. It's going to be patriotic. Hopefully we find some awesome wrestling figures. I'm still looking for LJN Series 3, Jake the Snake. I already found Roddy Piper and The Rock, and then there's new Monday Night War supposedly hitting stores. And then obviously also main elite lines and stuff like that. I believe there's a new Top Picks line also hitting stores. So it has like the exclusive just to stores, just bring it rock. I've been seeing people find it. Also, there's that gold rock running around in certain stores. So we got to find some awesome new stuff. So we're going to go to Walmart's, Targets, everything this week. So let's go find some new WWE figures. All right, guys, Walmart number one. This week, actually last week, this Walmart was the best Walmart, even though usually it sucked. But this was last week. We found the Ultimate Edition John Cena, Randy Orton, Elite Series 126. So hopefully they have some new stuff again, and it's a banger Walmart. So let's go check it out. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, look at this. We got Randy Orton, and we still got another Randy Orton here. So we got two Randy Ortons, a bunch of Lex Lugers, DDPs. Actually, there's a third Randy Orton. DDP's the one Randy Razor Ramon that's been here forever. And then we got a couple slap bands. It's like the same old basics as usual. Superstars, battle packs. Yeah, it's the same old stuff. All Elite Series 126 is gone. Actually, no, I take that back. All Elite Series 126 Roman Reigns is still here. No Jimmy Uso, so Jimmy Uso is gone from last week. It seems to be, at least. Yep, the rest is the shelf forming. Top Picks, Lexus King, Roman Reigns, the one WrestleMania, Seth Rollins, and then the couple Street Fighter Ultimate Warriors. Down here, we still got some WrestleMania 13 3-packs, $78. Just crazy, too much for me. And I've been seeing a bunch of people talking about this Randy Orton. It's just such a bad freaking figure, in my opinion. Like, the gear's awesome, but the arms are way too big for that tiny torso. He should have a much bigger torso for those arms. But yeah, overall, this is great for last week. All the John Cenas are gone, but overall, same stuff as last week, or some of it's missing. Nothing new, though, for this Walmart, which sucks. Saw Supergirl opening night. It was actually a pretty decent movie. Not nearly as good as Superman, but overall, I don't understand the hate. I think it was a pretty solid movie, guys. And they still got Lobo's freaking motorcycle. No Lobo. Have you yet to ever seen Lobo, bro? If you guys are a DC fan, you've seen Lobo, comment down below if you've seen Lobo, because I've never seen it. Bro, these things bring back memories. I remember having a bunch of, like, 2 different sets of Hulk fists, and I had old school Thing fists. Me and my brother used to beat the holy hell out of each other with the old school version of these. That's so cool to see these are back on shelves for kids. All right, so nothing new in Walmart. It is ungodly hot outside, but we're gonna continue this toy hunt. We're gonna hit Target next. All right, so Target's been really hit or miss for the past couple months. This was the Target that Bobby found the Roddy Piper Series 3, so maybe they put out the rest of LJN Series 3. Who knows? But we're gonna go check it out right now. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Look at this. They had the LJN freaking end display. Yo, this thing's fire. But it's all Series 2. It's all Series 2, LJN Series 2. So we got Warrior, Bundy, Stone Cold, Warrior, Bundy. Oh, we got Chase Bundy, Stone Cold. We got Jesse Ventura, Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold, Bundy. Bro, I'm gonna be coming to this Target like every day, and when this thing gets super low, I'm totally asking to take this home, because this thing like definitely was just put up. But oh my God, this thing's awesome. And then over here in the main display, we got even more Series 2. We got Bundy, Stone Cold, Jesse Ventura, Stone Cold. I remember when Bundy was actually hard to find a couple months ago. Bro, there's like at least like 6 of them here. Oh, we got new 2-packs. We got Ethan Page, Ricky Saints, LA Knight, Seth Rollins, and Jey Uso, Logan Paul. I passed on this last week at a different Target, but this thing's so tempting just for them to get another world title. But like, I don't need another figure of these guys. And then we got the new basic Roman Reigns, new Jey Uso. This Jey Uso, man, I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale or something like that, because I think it's a good promo. Jey Uso, like modern day, he wears a lot of black now. Looks like we got a new series of knuckle crunchers. Yo, this Jey Uso's kind of fire. Is he supposed to have glasses or something? Because it doesn't look right then. But he's got the pink shirt, that's really cool. Yeah, he's supposed to have glasses. I bet it comes inside though. We got Roman Reigns, and we got the top picks, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, both great figures. And then the Hulk Hogan, amazing figure here. Piper's Pit 3-pack and no sale on it, and then the typical play sets. But overall, this Target is stacked. That LJN freaking shipper, I need to eventually take that home. I've been watching more and more videos on these ballers. I've already gotten 2 of them, but I think I'm gonna grab 2 more, guys. Hopefully I don't get any duplicates. All right, so Target was, I would say it was stacked. It was definitely stacked, just nothing I needed. They had so many LJN Series 2. Holy shit. But I don't need any of those. That freaking LJN end display is so cool. I want that thing so bad. So I'm gonna be checking this Target like freaking just like every other day. As soon as the thing gets close to empty, I'm totally asking, can I please take that thing? Because that'd be so cool in my wrestling figure studio. But yeah, everything else though, I don't need it, but it was still cool to see Target absolutely stacked. And I picked up 2 more WWE Ballers. I only got 2 before. I still think it's a little pricey, but they're really cool. I've been watching more videos and I'm like, God, they're just so cool. All right, I had to voice this one over Walmart where it was blasting music, but look here. We got Elite Series 125 Cody Rhodes, top picks Roman Reigns. Elite Series 126 Roman Reigns, we saw this last week. Looks like there's no other Elite Series 126. We got some older Elites, some older Basics, New Day 2-pack. They're no longer even in the company, which is still crazy to me. We got the Raw microphones. Jacob Fought 2 looks like. We got the battle pack that's been stolen. The title, the women's title that's been stolen forever. Typical top picks from Reigns. Tony D'Angelo, that's been here forever. What is this up here? Oh, let's freaking go. Cactus Jack Monday Night Warriors Ultimate Edition. This has been so hard to find. Man, I'm so glad I just looked up there. That is freaking awesome. And looks like there's 2, 3. Are these all Cactus Jacks? 4 Cactus Jacks. Absolute score, guys. Huge score. We have 4 Cactus Jack figures. These have been so hard to find. That is absolutely awesome. Definitely taking one of these home. That is freaking awesome. Let's freaking go. What a score. Absolutely awesome. I'm so happy that I got this Cactus Jack. The only person I've seen find this is Brett Alive. That's absolutely insane. Looks like this end display is still the end display full of stolen figures and a random DDP. But yeah, nothing crazy over here. Walmart that they could hide Cactus Jack from me. You already know we got Cactus Jack. Let's freaking go. We found 4 of them. They thought they could hide them on the top shelf, but we already got them. Yes, sir. On to the next store. Been looking everywhere for this Cactus Jack, but finally, we have it. All right, Target number 2. Score number 2, guys. WWE Superstars LJN end display again at Target. Both Targets now having Stone Cold, King Kong, Jesse Ventura. Oh my God, we got stuff on. There's just figures for days, but it's all Series 2, not Series 3. And this place is awesome though. And then we got more LJNs over here. We got Stone Cold, Chase Bundy, Jesse Ventura, Stone Cold, LA Knight, 2-pack. Oh, look at this. We have new Greatest Hits Basics. I believe this is the Logan Paul from the new Battle Pack of Jey Uso. And so is the Seth Rollins. Look at this. The Seth Rollins is the same figure from this brand new Battle Pack, brand new Greatest Hits now. I hate how much they re-release figures now. And there's another one that's Seth Rollins, another of the Logan Paul from the 2-pack, and that basic Roman Reigns just recently came out. Jesse Ventura Elite, Jake the Snake, Stone Cold. Oh, and then we got more of the new Knuckle Cruncher, so we just saw earlier in this toy hunt. That Jey was actually really cool. And then we got the Piper's Pit 3-pack, which it's finally gone up here. It used to be 65 here, always, now it's 70. And then we got the typical play sets and the titles. But this toy hunt's been insane for the LJN figures. The end display is awesome. But sadly, no LJN Series 3, just a bunch of Series 2, which we already got. But one of these Targets, I need to take one of these displays with me. I just need to wait for it to get empty because they clearly just put these out. But overall, great display for both Targets so far today. All right, so last Walmart for this toy hunt. My boy Jaco figure was just here a couple of days ago. He found the new Ultimate Edition series, which we've already found, but it'd be cool to see again. But this morning I was scrolling on social media and people are starting to find the SummerSlam pallets. I think that's going to be a mainly next week toy hunt thing, and the week after that for me. Usually Illinois is a little late on getting things, but you never know. Let's see what this Walmart's got. All right, let's see what we got here. And we got, what do we got down here? DDP. Oh, there's a Randy Orton. There's one of the Randy Orton's Jaco figure found. And it looks like there's another one in Uncle Howdy. Some typical Uncle Howdy's, but we got 2 Randy Ortons here, which is pretty cool. Still don't like it because I think the arms are too big. And then up here we got LWO Rey Mysterio. Actually a really good figure. We got, looks like some of the new basics. We got Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns. Audio cut out here on the video, guys, so here's a voiceover. We got some older stuff, Tony D, We got Gunthers, we got top picks, Roman Reigns, Logan Paul's, more Gunthers back there. That's actually a newer basic, Logan Paul. Old Chase Hughes, shocker, Monday Night War, not Monday Night Wars, Monday Night Raw microphones. And then up here we got the plushies, the Money in the Bank playset. And then we got these stupid squishy things up here. I don't know why. Walmart has so much random stuff. I do like this new Knuckle Cruncher J, so that pink shirt just pops. It's a cool figure. But I'm just not really into Knuckle Crunchers. I'm pretty sure some of these are re-releases. But then down here, we got the iconic Naked CM Punk. That's what I always call it because he has no tattoos on his chest there. But yeah, nothing crazy. Easily best thing is the Randy Orton, and I'm still passing on it. I'm going to continue to pass on it and pass on it and pass on it. I think the torso should be bigger to match the arms because he is gigantic now. Looks like we got a little clearance here on these 2-pack thumb wrestler things. They're now normally $6. They're now $4. So still gonna pass on those. Never gonna get those things. All right, so nothing crazy at Walmart. It is a little windy out. It is hot as hell again. Once again, today's the next day from yesterday's toy hunt. Absolutely hot out. Nothing crazy at Walmart. Just Randy Orton. We're gonna go to Target to finish up this toy hunt, and that's gonna be a wrap. I mean, like, it's been a very successful toy hunt this week. I mean, like, we got the new Cactus Jack Ultimate Edition, which has been super hard to find, which is awesome. And then we found that LJN end display. I know I didn't get anything out of it. It's just super cool to find that because I feel like it's not going to be a super easy thing to find. You never know, though. Maybe it is going to be easy to find. I just have not seen many people find it yet. All right, so final target, guys, and it's the one and only random-ass brown target. So strange. The only target I've seen that's ever brown. But this target is usually pretty decent, so let's see what we got. All right, so here we are at Target, and there's a bunch of clearances going on. 15% off on Stone Cold Steve Austin. 15% off on the Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio. We got top picks, Cody Rhodes, Elite Series 124 Jey Uso. We got Rey Mysterio, a bunch of LGN Series 2. Oh my gosh. Look at all these down here. So many King Kong Bundys. Damian Priest, Jesse Ventura. Look at all these LJNs. They're all Series 2 though. They're all Bundys, Stone Colds, and Jesse Venturas. New battle packs, looks like. Yeah, it's just here. Yep, Element all. Jey Uso, Logan Paul. Ethan Page, Ricky Saints. Looks like we got a clearance on Mr. Fuji as well. We got Trish Stratus, a super old SummerSlam Charlotte Flair, old as hell. And we got basic Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes. And there's a clearance on the Piper's Pit 3-pack, which is still the messed up painted face Piper's Pit. It's just absolutely terrible. And then there's Money in the Banks. Yeah, overall, it's loaded with figures. There's just nothing crazy. You know, we also got these greatest hits here. Stone Cold, I think I looked at those. But yeah, nothing crazy. I'm surprised this is shelf warming because I love this Jey Uso figure. I know some people hate on the head scan, but I love this figure. Look at this. We got an end display here for WWE. Obviously, they have the Ballers, a bunch of them, but they have a bunch of overstock Piper's Pit. And then we got some WWE Championships. So that's kind of cool to see a little WWE end display. I've been recently buying a decent amount of the Ballers because I've kind of gotten hooked to them. And I need to stop, but I got a couple of good ones now, so I might grab 2 more now. I don't know. They're just $10 a piece, which is pricey. All right, so we're done with Target. Last store, I grabbed 2 more balls. It's probably not the best decision because my luck, I'm terrible with these mystery things, and they're $10 a piece, so that's 20 bucks right there. So I better not get duplicates. So far, I only have 1 duplicate in the whole series. I have 2 Logan Pauls. My theory is that when they're heavier, they must be like the big, like rare ones that have multiple pieces in there, whether they feel really full and shake them around. So I shake them around trying to find heavy and more full ones. So we're gonna find out real quick. I'm gonna open these up real quick before we end this toy hunt on this video real quick. All right, so we got them. We're gonna peel them open. We're gonna open them up and hopefully they're not duplicates. Here we go. Yes, nice little pull right there for the tear. And then we gotta pull the other one. Let's see if it's nice and even. Nope, it's not, so I gotta tear it. All right, moment of truth for number 1. Let's see what we get. Oh, 2 bags. The theory is correct, guys. I think I know what it is already. It's Pipe Bomb CM Punk, which we literally got yesterday. But I'm not going to complain that much getting a second Pipe Bomb CM Punk. That's a really cool figure. But the theory is correct. If it feels heavy and full when you shake it, it most definitely has the 2 bags. So there we go. We got Pipe Bomb CM Punk, which we just got yesterday, which is kind of frustrating. But it's Pipe Bomb CM Punk. That's a cool figure. Can we get a good tear? Oh, yeah, that's a good tear right there. Yes, sir. All right, moment of truth. This is one bag. Let's see who it is. Please tell me it's not a duplicate. Oh, I do not have this one. We have Rhea Bloody Ripley. That is a crazy looking figure right there. So we did get a duplicate, but I can't complain about Pipe CM Punk, but this Rhea Ripley's crazy looking. And then she gets a little Rhea Ripley sticker. And then the little Rhea Ripley little card thing. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for this week's Toy Hunt. I thought it was a pretty good one. That Cactus Jack McFoley Monday Night Wars was the biggest one. That's a huge find. Finding the LG end display twice was awesome as well. Spent a decent amount of money on ballers, and we've gotten a couple duplicates now. We have a duplicate CM Punk and a duplicate Logan Paul. Not the end of the world, though. Thank you guys for watching. If you're a real one and watched this whole video through, so drop down in the comments below if you watched this whole video through. Bang, bang for Mick Foley. That'd be awesome if you guys did that, because that means you watched the whole video through. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we post every single day on this YouTube channel. We always post awesome wrestling figure content, and tomorrow is a big video, so stay tuned for it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.